Okay, so this is the first phonics lesson for the week. I decided before we went into lockdown that I was going to do whole class teaching for this week. So year ones and year twos, you're actually doing the same thing. It is all revision, so there's nothing really new in it. We're focusing on these particular sounds because of the work that you've been doing in English. I just thought we needed to revisit kind of these sounds and working out exactly when we were going to use them. So, as we always do on the first day back of a week for phonics, we have 5 new tricky words. Now, again, year twos, I do apologise. They are year one tricky words, so you probably know these ones already. But it is always good to go over them. I promise you, in the coming weeks, you will have some year two phonics tricky words to be learning. These will also be your spelling words for next week, and I will talk a little bit later on about how we're going to run spelling tests from home. So let's have a go at reading some of these words together. We have where, love, say it with me, come, some, and one. Okay, for today, all I care about is you being able to read them and being able to spot them. Don't need to worry about anything else. So we're going to leave that there. So, today. This week we're going to be revisiting the different ways of writing k. So these are all the different ways of doing k. Can you remember them? Okay. You don't need to write anything down, you're just listening for the moment. So we have got curly k by itself, kicking k, or both. Okay. Now, some of these k sounds will come at the beginning of words. Some will only come at the end. We're going to look at all of them across the week and how we know which one is which. So let's have a go at looking at these words. Actually, these letters are in the wrong colour. So let's have a go at reading this one. K, o, k, o, d, I, split digraph, o, crocodile. And here we've got k, o, t, coat. Then we've got k, I, n, k, I, p, kipper. And we have d, o, k, and st, I, k, and s, o, k, and p, k. So I'm not going to give it away, but does anybody spot any patterns with our spelling so far? So today we're just going to focus on k and k at the beginning of words, but I will give you some, in your phonics book, which you're going to need, there are some words to sort. So let's have a go at labelling some of these pictures and working out what they are. So shout at the screen, what is that animal there? Okay, you are correct. It is a kangaroo. Okay, so we've got the kicking k at the beginning of kangaroo. Here we have a what? Yes, we could say it's a cow, but actually cows are cattle. So we've got a curly k at the beginning of this word. Not really any rules to teach us which one is which. You're just going to have to learn it. What is this? Yeah, you're right, it's a key. Okay. And here we have one of these. So we know what that is? Yeah, it's a comet. Okay, it sounds like comet, but it's actually comet when we come to spell it. This one here, you might have guessed already, is a kettle. And here we have a cake. So here we've got 2 k. We've got the k at the beginning and we've got the k at the end. And because it's a split digraph, it's always the kicking k. So what do these words all have in common? Have a think. I'm just going to pause for 10 seconds. Yeah, they all have k at the beginning. Brilliant. So now all I want you to do is to work through the worksheet that is in your phonics book. You will have some words that you need to sort into the 4 different columns, and then there is some work to do underneath it as well. So have a go at that, and we'll see you tomorrow for some more phonics.